So now, I'm going to go over this Psalms number 19 and learn more about the firmament. Okay, to the Psalm 19. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of Elohim, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. So within the firmament over the earth, up over our heavens, shows the handiwork of God. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Okay, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. So, it's impossible to get day and night on the earth if the sunlight is coming from 93 million miles away. Okay? So here you go. You got sunlight right here. And this sunlight is supposed to be coming from 93 million miles away. So, okay, the sunlight is coming from 93 million miles away, and the whole sky is lit up when you see that. But guess what? The whole other part of the earth got stars, man. It's in darkness. So it's coming from 93 million miles away, and then when it gets to earth, it just divides into light and darkness. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like fiction. And that sounds totally contrary to what the Bible said. The Bible said the sun rules the day, and the moon is the light of the night. So here we got the light right here of the night, the moon. And we got the light right there, the sun, the moon in the night, and the sun in the day, right? Now they say this is coming from 93 million miles away, but that's a lie. See? Because it can't come from 93 million miles away and then divide and then rotate around the earth. That's dumb. And then if it's coming from 93 million miles away, the whole sky would be lit up. Okay? So that's fallacy. And that's a lie. And that's going to be destroyed right here, right now. It's destruction for that. That's making you dumb. Dumb and dumber. So here's a picture from NASA of the earth. So let's see what's wrong with this picture here. So this is a NASA's photo. We call this the 2005 model. Okay, I don't know. It's not important. Okay, because they're all garbage. They're all trash. They're all cartoons. So here we go. We have the Earth right here from NASA, and it's in the sky, right? And they are getting sunlight. I don't know where from because this is black. I don't even see a sun or no. I don't see no clue of a sun. All I see is this little bright stuff on the earth, right? Now they're supposed to be having sunshine, but they got a dark sky. And then you got dark sky on both sides. Because the Bible says it's impossible for them to show day into day and night into night. So that's going to be exposed right here. The brilliance of the Bible and the simplicity of the truth. To destroy this mythology. No, this fallacy. See, this is fiction, and they cannot show you day and night into night. That's going to be destroyed right now, and this is rubbish, and this is the cartoon. Okay, and this is normal. I'm going to expose that. This is NASA's Earth from the moon. Here go the moon, and I guess they got a camera on the moon. Supposedly, this is taking a picture, and this is the Earth. NASA picture. I don't know what year it's from, because it don't change, right? So it doesn't matter what year. This should be looking the same all the time, right? So here we got the moon, and we got space is dark. Where's the sun at? Okay. Where's the sunlight? Oh, is this the sunlight right here? So the Earth got sunlight, right? So they experiencing sunlight, but where's their blue sky at? Where is the blue? Where's the blue anywhere? Okay, sky, except for this little fake ball you got up in here. You're busted. It's impossible for them to illustrate or show you a photo that is legitimate or anything because it's a total lie. Period. Anybody can show me a photo of the earth with a blue sky and a dark sky. Hey, I'll bow down to you and say you're the greatest and come over here, take everything down, work for you for the rest of my life, and say you're the greatest of all time. Okay? Listen, if NASA can't do it, you think you can do it? They got all this billions of dollars, and this is what they give you because that's all they can do. Okay? It's not you think this is quantum science? You thinking what I'm telling you is quantum science to destroy this garbage? This is rubbish, and I'm the rubbish. I'm throwing out the garbage. Okay? This is rubbish, and I'm taking out the trash. This is another picture. This is from another year. See, it's not the same, you know. Anyway, same thing. Where the hell is the blue sky? Where have all the blue skies gone? Where's the sun? Okay. And why does the earth have same color sky on both sides? And where's the sun? Period. Where are the stars, man? You guys are funny. You know. This is the rubbish that they give you, and this is idolatry, okay? Now this is a space shot, supposedly. Here go the earth, here go the moon, and I don't know where the sun is. Why is the sun casting out darkness? Okay? When I see the sun, I see blue sky. Where's the blue? You talking about this blue right here on this thing here? This ball? Now listen, they supposed to be having a sunshiny day. I don't see no sun coming in, and then they got a dark sky and the same color sky on both sides. This is trash. This is witchcraft and voodoo, and they had you under the spell all the time. Look at the moon. No blue sky. You'll never see a blue sky and a dark sky on nothing. Except for this. You see what I'm saying? Now, here's an illustration to show you how you get daytime and nighttime on the earth, class. So, you have the sun and a dark sky. Because the sun, when you see it, it's always in the dark sky, class. And then you have the perpetrating sun rays coming down. And then it's flashing on the earth. And this is how you get day on earth. And every time you look up, you see a black sky in the daytime. See how stupid this is? And then, on the other side of the earth, they're at night. And then you both guys have the same color sky on both sides. It's dumb. Okay? This is the garbage, trash, rubbish that they're teaching your kids and the idolatry. And this is the best they can do. Exposed right here by me, smashed, trashed. Okay? NASA's photos trashed. They ain't no better than this. You think this is quantum anything? This is quantum garbage. I call it quantum BS. I don't want to curse. So, okay, different scenario. Now we got a light sky. So let's see how it works out now, class. Sun ray coming in, day. Bright, sunshiny day. You got these little perpetrating. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all this. I'm just going to stay general. So you got a sun rays coming in. You got the bright, sunshiny day and the bright color sky, and it's daytime, class. And then over here, they're in nighttime, and then they have what color sky? What? This sky is the wrong color. See, this is total rubbish over here, right? This is your rubbish. This is the rubbish trash. Anybody that believes in this, I want to say you're ignorant, but I don't really want to insult people, but it's true. It's called ignorance. And when you see this and you start to ignore this, ignore mean ignorance. Okay? First you was in the blind because you didn't recognize it, but now that it's being exposed and you still latch onto this, then you're ignorant and you deserve what you're going to get. And you deserve to be fooled. Sunlight coming in, daytime sky, right? Light. Nighttime sky. Nighttime supposed to have a dark sky. They can't do that one. They can't pull that one off, buddy. Look, all they can do is split the earth in half with a line. See? The rubbish. This is cartoons, man. Okay? This is what you call cosmos for idiots. And all their graphs is like this. And it's all rubbish. Okay? There it is. The way you get day and night on the earth, that's a total lie. The way you get day and night on the earth is a total lie. And all graphs is like, it's no graph to show you how to get day and night on earth. Period. Nowhere. It's no official graph in school, college, nowhere. And if you go on the internet and ask Google how you get day and night on earth, they're going to send that fast talking robot out there and they're going to read it for yourself, and you're going to see it's all double talk. This is a test class. Read it for yourself and see if you can decipher the double talk. You know, I'll decipher it later, but I wanted to see if you could do it for yourself, you know. It's double talk. They send those fast talking people in there. You see them. Why they got to talk fast when they explain the stuff? No, they're supposed to take their time and make sure it's very clear, like I'm doing. See, this is all NASA's. They're getting paid billions of dollars to give you this. I could have gave you this if I was a con man in 2 minutes. And they're conning you for all these billions. Tell them to fork over the dough, okay? Tell them to fork over the dough and stop the fake show. And this is another one they gave you, fake. This is the globe. Go check them. Now you know all of them. You will never see a blue sky and a dark sky, period. It's impossible. And God of the Bible exposed it to you, and all your leaders who've been showing you the dark universe, they keeping you in darkness, like 7 bomars, young Pharaoh, Sara, Seti. On here, it's gonna get exposed. I ain't gonna be showing you no fake stuff. I'm gonna show you the fake stuff and show you how fake it is. Okay? That's what's up. Ain't no dancing around, beating around the bush and pussyfooting around. None of that. Get down to it. It's direct. See, the sun is not no ball. See, and neither is the moon. And neither are the stars. If all the stars were balls shining light in all directions, the whole dang on sky gonna be lit up. They call it Obelisk paradox, but it's really just this. They selling you some garbage. None of those are balls. Okay? Anybody who telling you that the sun and moon are balls, back up from them. You know, they ain't qualified. They're not qualified, man. They assuming things and all this. They don't got no first-hand knowledge because they ain't big enough to go see on the side. You understand me? See? How they gonna say it? Have they been there? See, you understand me? So let's read this part right here. But we are bound to give thanks. We are bound to give thanks always to Elohim for you, brethren, beloved of Yahweh, because Elohim have from the beginning chosen you unto salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. This is the Elohim and the God of truth and not science fiction. See there? So now we get into some real wisdom. And this is for all the ones who talk about the Bible. It's buffoonery, like 7 bomars and young Pharaoh, Sara, Suten, Seti. These are false prophets, gravity boys. There's no such thing as gravity. Okay? This was created on year 1666 under the apple tree. Okay? Now you already know that's bogus. Okay? You already know that's satanic. Whenever they come with an apple story, matter of fact, you know you live on the apple earth, right? We're going to get into all that too. So, let's go. So now we're dealing with this strong illusion, strong delusion. So we read that 2 Thessalonians. So look what we have here now. We got sunshine, a bright sunshiny day, right? So they telling us this sunshine is coming from 93 million miles away. Okay, let's analyze this situation. So we see that the sun rays is coming all the way with no break in the chain. You understand me? From us to the sun light is no break. So if this is a ball, the whole sky should be lit up. We see the whole sky lit up here, right? But wait, the whole other side of the earth is dark. This coming from 93 million miles away? Wait, how is that possible? We just read in the scriptures saying how this is going to bring knowledge. This situation right here. This is supposed to be coming from 93 million miles away. You got problems here. And half the earth is, half of them got stars. And this is supposed to be coming from, wait, let's keep going with this. Now this is confusing now. See, this is Babylonian. So let's see here. Right here you got the sun. Now it's in the dark sky all of a sudden. Have you ever seen the sun in the dark sky? Huh? This is where they're coming in with the illusion, the strong delusion, see, because they got a problem. They can't have a show their illustration with the light sky and the daylight on both sides, just like the Bible just showed you with wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? So now they try to manipulate the situation so they can even have a chart to feed you this bogusness right here. You understand me? So now what's the solution? They put a sun in the dark sky. So that now I'm going to go through all the lies on here, all the illusions on here, right? I'm going to go through all the illusions on it right here, right? So let's see. We got sun in the dark sky. Have you ever seen a sun in the dark sky? So let's look at this now. This is the standard for the illusion. Sun in the dark sky. That's the first number one step of the trickery. Okay? So let's see. No, sun is in the light sky. See what I'm saying? Sun in the light sky. Okay? Now, with the buffoonery and the trickery, you got the sun in the dark sky. Now this is so that's one lie. Okay, lie number one. So, that's lie number one. Lie number two. If the sun was a big ball, the whole sky should be lit up. That's lie number two. Lie number three. This sun is way too close to, it should be way farther back, right? And the whole sky should be lit. That's lie number three. Lie number four. This earth has got daytime over here and it's got a black sky. Daytime, black sky. Lie number four. See, they can't do no better than this. They've been showing all their graphs is like this. That's lie number four. Lie number five. Both sides of the earth got the same color sky. That's lie number five. That's lie number five. No, I got some more lies up here. Lie number six. These other planets, they don't get sunlight from the sun. They are luminaries. They get their own sunlight. That's lie number six. Let me see if I can find another lie up in here. I know I had more than that. Lie number seven. Lie number seven. It's no two different colors of the sky. You got one. I might have went over there. Listen, this is what they show you. This, because they can't even make a model of what they're telling you. See? Right there. You've been seeing this all along and never caught on. See? Bogus. Sun in a dark sky, that's the beginning of the illusion. See? No, sun is in the light sky, man. See? So, let's go over to here and just, so now, this is supposed to be a solar eclipse, right? So, now you got the sun in the dark sky again. See? Because of this lie number one, this is standard. They do this all the time. How a total eclipse occurs, I don't think so. See? Now, mind you, this sun is supposed to be 93 million miles away, so the sun would be 93 million miles away, shining light in all directions, so everything would be lit up. Their model would even work at all. So how do they fix that? They put the sun in the dark sky. Look at that trick. Sun in the dark sky. See? You can't get away with that. Now this is making you dumb. And our kids. See? Idolatry. This is what you call enchantment, magicians. See, and they all do this because they went to school to learn this garbage. I know why I say school to make this the illusion. They know this is not real when they design this. So you got the sun and the dark sky, and then that's lie number one. Then you got the whole sky would be lit up. That's lie number two. And then it would be 93 million miles back. Lie number three. Then, okay, now you got these stylized sun rays over here because they had to make these stylized sun rays because really everything would be lit up, washing away their whole lie. See, you gotta understand. Once you start ignoring things, now you become the fool. See, the devil is in the details. So that's like what, line number 4 or something, 5. Then, so you got these now you got these sun rays perpetrating to come down at the angle just to suit their purpose. Then you got, that's like line number 5 or so. Then you got these other ones in the middle here interlapping for some strange reason. When in reality, if it was coming from 93 million miles away, just in all directions, it wouldn't be even no straight sun rays coming anywhere. It'd just be sun everywhere. Go in a room and put a bright light in that room, bright, the whole room just gonna be lit up, man. And if it's from way far back, ain't no straight sun rays gonna be coming in and doing all this intercepting and flipping over and all this kind of stuff. That's about lie number 6 or 7. Then we come down here and we got some great lies. You got the earth again right here, and it's light on the earth. Now here's a big lie. Light on the earth. These people are supposed to be in daytime, a bright, sunny, shiny day, right? Look, their sky's dark. See? Lie number 8. Lie number 9. You got dark sky on this side, dark sky on that side. See? Dark black sky on this side. That's because it's impossible to illustrate in a picture the earth with 2 different skies. They all show you the earth is lit up over here, they got dark sky. Man, that's about lie number 9. Okay? This is what you're dealing with. And they got it right here in front of your face if you can open your eyes. It's a whole lot more lies in here. I'm just going to pass it on. Okay? You got your primary lies. You're going to see all of them showing you this garbage. It's unanimous. They're in a club. Sure. All right? Now, if the sun was 93 million miles, if the sun rays were coming from 93 million miles away in all directions, the entire sky would be illuminated always. Here go the sun. Let's play their game. 93 million miles away, big bright shiny sun, big bright shiny day. 93 million miles away. So it's lit up, man. Check. When you outside, you see the sun light up. The whole sky is light up, so we're gonna play your game. So it's all light up the sky. I don't know why. Okay, so it's lit up, 93 million miles away. So sunlight coming all the way down. Now you at 92 million miles away, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Now you right up on the earth. Sunlight done came all the way down. Everything should be lit up. Everything should be lit up all the time. Okay? Now you got the bright sunshiny day, you're on the earth, but your amigos over here, they in darkness with stars. See? The Bible told you about that. Now you see, look, this ain't no quantum science. This ain't quantum. You understand me? This is simple stuff to make you wise and not like, you see their picture they showing you, that ain't no quantum stuff, where they showing you the illusion of the eclipse and all that. That ain't quantum, that's bogus stuff. They done sit down and say, how can we try to fix our lives up? So, let's see here. If sunlight were coming from 93 million miles away, the whole sky would be illuminated always. We got that part, okay? But here we go. How is it possible for half the sky to be dark if sunlight is coming from 93 million miles away? In other words, here go the sun out there, bright sunshiny day, bright sunshiny rays coming all the way, Mr. Moncheck. And when they come down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, right upon the earth, It's lit up. You having a nice day, right? So, and the sunshine, right? But it's spinning wrong. But anyway, sun right here. How in the heck is the other part of the earth dark in the international skyline with rays and all, it's coming from 93 million miles away? Busted, Mr. Man. Your whole thing is bogus. The Bible told you about this, and I'm glad it did. And anybody that's been showing you, there's like 7 bomars showing pictures of the sun and stuff in a dark space and all this, the globe in a dark space, meanwhile calling the Bible buffoonery. Who's the buffoonery now, right now? You show the people that, the globe, when you changed from a globe to a flat earth too. Yeah, you did. But the Bible never changed, did it? Who's the buffoon? Gravity boy. Okay? I'm going to call you out because you the buffoon now. You show people that. Now, here go the Egyptians right here. Okay? Sun, disk. The sun disk. Right? Now, one thing about this sun disk. One thing about this sun disk. The rays are coming down. The rays not going up. They telling you that the rays don't go out into space. Because this is a sun disk. On the other side of the disk, it's a dark side of the sun. Okay? You're hearing it here. The dark side of the sun. That means on the other side of the sun, it's not shining rays. Because the whole sky would be lit up. Even if the sun was close and there was a ball shooting rays in all directions, the whole sky would be lit up. It's shooting down. And wherever you ain't under them sun rays, it's dark. On the earth. On the earth. Right? The sun disk. And here go the rays at an angle. So you can check out how long. Does this sun look 93 million miles away from them? See, they know. They getting that heat up close just like the Bible said, huh? When they up under that heat of the sun, right up under the sun, that's when they catch it, man. Right? They catch it. But the other half of the earth is experiencing darkness. You got to be underneath there. And look, an angle. Triangle. You can do it. They're telling you how far that sun is. Angle right there. You make that 90 and do the angle back up. It's only a few thousand miles away from there. That's why they put that in there for that. It's a secret to this. That angle. See? Because you live on the 90, you do a triangle and tell you how far that sun is away. Just like this. I'll show you this right quick. That's just like this right here. It's like these sun rays coming down at the angle. If it was 93 million miles away, it wouldn't be coming in no angle like that, man. That's coming from right close. You do the triangle, and it'll lead you back to the source. If it was coming from 93 million miles away, it would be coming straight down, man. You know, nature is talking to you. So, you know, no way. This is all bogus. No way to have half, see? None of these planets got a half blue sky and a half light sky. And all their illustrations is like this. The same thing. Sun in the dark sky, and none of them are able to achieve the illusion. See? I will show you. See? Sun, you got the earth with the dark sky on both sides. See? Busted. Only to somebody who can see. You got to be clever. You got to unravel their bogusness. Daytime over here, and they got a dark sky. The trail of lies. And then both sides of the earth got the same color sky. The earth can't have the same color light sky or dark sky, because the sun rules the day and the moon rules the night, and they're both hovering over the earth. You're busted. This cosmos is totally bogus. That's one thing that's totally, and all your illustrations of all your eclipses is all bogus. And when they show you these in live, they always put it in a dark room close up to the light. No, you got to put that light back not way back far and bright it up, man. Like you say, bright it up, no dark room. And then you can't even do your experiment. You're just a magicians, psyching these people's mind out. You know, I'm gonna show the people, your little tricks. So, enough of that right there. So we go here. So now you got your globe right here, right? Here go your illusions on here. Your illusion on here is this painted water right here, right? Well, this is tilted to 666, and if you believe in your mind that this is 666, you give it life in your mind, your psychosis, because the earth is not really none of that. They put the 666 on here to put that in your mind. Now that means your mind is 666, right? Your mind is tilted at 666. Does that sound good? My mind is not that. That's the people who buy into this. They had me like that when I was unaware, when I was sitting up in classroom. Right? Now here go the illusion. This paint, that's not water. That's paint. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between water and paint. This is paint. That's not water. Water cannot bend like that, right? Water cannot bend. Okay? So when you ignore that water cannot bend physically, it's against the physics of water, and they're going to tell you gravity is coming along. A theory is going to bend water. Okay? A theory can't bend all these trillion tons of water. That is, okay, I ain't going to get on gravity right now. That was created in 1666 to go with the 666 Earth. Listen, let's get to science. Science is this. You've never experienced water act like this ever. It's against water. Water is flat on the top, and that's all it can do. See? Can't do nothing else. And that, it can't bend around physically. Okay? This is not water. This is paint. You've never seen a globe with water on it, an experiment, a scientific experiment, a toy, or nothing. You've never seen a microcosm of a globe because it's not a macrocosm. You've never seen a functioning globe with water on it. Nowhere. All you've seen is this right here, a globe with paint. And guess what else you've seen? A picture from NASA. NASA means deceiver in Hebrew anyway. And but anyway, we get into that later. You got a picture to go with your one illusion. Well, no, wait. This is the illusion. It's supposed to be an illustration. And a graven image, an idol. And then you got another graven image, a picture. So that makes you really believe, that it's that the water is bending. Meantime, when you pour water in the glass, that glass of water does what all water does. As above, as so below. As is a big amount, so is the small amount. That's what that really means. Right? So, this is the illusion. And once you believe in this illusion, you're going to start trying to defend this idol in your mind, just like all idols. And this is not science. This is a belief in an image, and you give life to it in your mind. And it's cruel for them to show your kids this in school because they can never scientifically prove nothing about this. They can never scientifically prove that water does that. And that's the primary thing. That's the fundamental illusion on this right here. And then your 666, you just straight up 666. Then, okay, what we got here? We got the apple earth, right? Then you got this is innocent apple, but not to a pagan. To a pagan is this. Circle, pentagram inside of a circle, and turning you into a goatee man that's thinking backwards. A rebel. They practicing Baphomet on you. You understand me? Hissing in your ear. And this is, this is that, what they call that stuff? Kabbalah and all that esoteric stuff that they, that's what they, that's what they into, all that kundalini this, and you're going to reincarnate so many times, choose your reincarnation, you God, the whole New Age program they got out. That's what they is, 5. fight. Then they want you upside down, an upside down man. And then you got your 666 globe. So let's go over all the 666s on this. See, let's go over all the 666s. First of all, it's tilted like a 6. See the circle at the 6? So there go your 6. That's 6 number 1. Let's go over all your 6s, man. This is only for the people who think they this, because it's not none of that. This is not a microcosm of anything. You ever seen a ball with water on it or anything like that? Of course not. All you see one was painting and the pictures. So let's go. Globe's tilt 66.6 degrees. Okay, that's what you looking at that. Okay. This is a diabolical scheme they got up here. It's tilted at 66.6. See, they say 23.4 because they don't want to say 666.6 because that's the backward side. See, they tricky. You didn't know that the 23.4 was actually 666 from 90. They tricky. They got you all 66 up. So if they say the Earth is 666, that means you 666 in your brain. Globe's curvature at 1 mile squared, 0.666 feet. So at 10 miles, it'll be still 666. At 100 miles, it'll still be 666. At 1,000, it'll still be 666 feet. You know, it just goes up to the intervals of 10. The speed of the globe's orbit, 66,600 miles per hour. And guess what? It ain't even doing none of that. They just put 666 up there to put this on your mind. See, the Earth ain't curved. It ain't tilted. Speed of it ain't orbited. The Earth do not move. Everything else is moving. We can't move. How we gonna move with all this water on it? If you slush water around it, it slushes all about, man. They say the water is spinning. You just can't notice it. Delusion. The air is going 1,000 miles an hour with the atmosphere. You just don't notice it. Illusion. And it's a shame that they sit up there and tell you a lie to your face and you don't say, prove it, and you just accept it because you want to believe in the idol. So they said they know they can tell you anything, and they knew they could tell you anything once you accepted that water, but they knew it was some larceny in your heart from the jump. So they are really jumping on that. You see what I'm saying? So let me see. Globe's axis of rotation and its plane of orbit around the sun, 66.6 degrees. So that's 5, because I found another one. The tilt, just looking at it, is a 666. So that's 5. The polar circles are located near the poles of the globe at 66.6 degrees latitude, north and south. This man loves 66 so much, my mouth is even getting tired of saying it. It's so much 6. It's stressful, right? 666. You know, that's like sex too. This is a real wicked thing these people into. The globe is 93 million miles away from the sun, right? Notice I say globe because this is the globe version. The Earth ain't none of that. So let's see what we have here. We got 93 million miles. So 93 upside down, that's 666. These men are crafty, man. They love 16666, man. Why? The Bible told you to watch out for this, right? And this is all you. Everything I just said is you if you believe it in your mind. That's the only place it lives is in your mind. And then the voodoo enchantment that they created and the numerology system they learned from the Crowleys, the Freemasons, Illuminati, and the serpent. It's all an illusion. So let's go. 9 upside down equals 6. 9. So 9 upside down equals 6. That's 1 6. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 9 minus 3 is the next 6. 6 zeros. 666 again. 93 million miles, 666. 6, 6, 6 0, 666 again. These people are crafty, man. They love 1666, no ras. You know? See it here? 666 again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Check. That's you. You're 666 all at the time. Now, here go the next one. Newton's theory of gravity, they perpetrated 1666 AD. Need a little D right there. AD. Right? So, here we go again. Here we go again. The man loaded with 666 everywhere, Mr. Man. You see it there? So that's you in your mind only if you accept that. See, it's not even real. None of and all this stuff is created stuff. None of it's scientific.